What do you study in your university? What is your major?
Well, honestly, I am a double major student. Last summer, I graduated from Faculty of International Economics, Foreign Trade University with flying colors, and currently I am a senior studying English in Hanoi University.
Do you prefer to be in a big size class or a small size one?
Well, I would choose to be in a large size class, which may contain approximately 30 students. I believe when I am in a big class, my classmates and me can promote a better study environment, and we may probably hold interesting events together.
Do you like celebrities? Why not?
Personally, I take an avid interest in showbiz because I always feel curious about their attractiveness on stage as well as the buzz about their private life.
Do you want to be a celebrity?
Actually, I have a head for singing and I plan to attend the audition round of The Voice Vietnam. I love the feeling of standing on the stage and receiving standing ovation after I finish my performance.
Do you like watching advertisement on TV?
I have to say that I have developed an interest in watching advertisement when I was a little child. They can be considered a kind of entertainment with very beautiful scene. They are extremely relaxing, brief and eye-catching.
Are you interested in using social networking sites?
Yes, I certainly am. Using Facebook is my cup of tea, as I spend a huge amount of time scrolling down my news feed to keep myself updated about my beloved people.
Do you like leisure activities?
Wow, definitely yes. Leisure activities, especially extracurricular ones, are the source of my life. I feel like I can have my energy boosted when I can enjoy myself through leisure activities and escape from the hectic pace of life.
What is the most popular sport in your country?
Wow, if I have to pick one, I would choose football because it is easy to gather a group to play this kind of sport. It is so prevalent that if you travel to any area across our country, no matter urban or rural, you may easily catch sight of a group of boys or men playing this kind of team sport.
Do you want to become a model in the future?
That's a very interesting question. To be honest, I don't think becoming a model is a good idea for me because I am not tall enough. In addition, the most important thing is that I don't have a sense of style and I am not confident enough to be on the catwalk wearing extravagant and high-end clothes.
Do you like buying accessories?
Absolutely yes. As you know, I am a girl and I want to look sharp with pretty accessories, so I really want to buy myself new shoes, hats or necklaces. However, I am not a slave of fashion and I only buy must-have items such as bags or some pairs of earrings.
Do you want to become an inventor in the future?
Actually, I find myself not creative enough to be an inventor. I don't have a necessary amount of technical know-how and patience to go through a lot of trial and error. I would like to be a person who can enjoy the inventions rather than the one who can invent them.
Do you enjoy using technological devices?
Definitely yes. I have to say that I am a techie and I love to browse websites in my free time to find information about the latest technological innovations. I am a big fan of them, for example, smartphone, TV or computer. I think my life would suffer a lot of difficulties if I don't have these technological inventions.
Do you like to learn about history?
Wow, I am into reading history, not only of our country, Vietnam, but also other countries in the world. History is not only a subject to me, it is also a source of invaluable information about our origin as well as the victorious past of our ancestors.
How did you learn history when you were young?
Actually, when I was a child, I only learned history through a textbook, but at that time I was not so interested in it because there were so many things that I had to remember. Then my grandfather took me to a bookstore to buy books in history, and I have developed an interest in historical figures such as King Leloy or Hero and both Esau.
What are the things that make you happy?
Actually, there are many things that can make me happy. For example, It is hanging out with friends and have some coffee or being given a small gift that helps me let off some steam, or just the feeling of trying a good dish brings me a great deal of satisfaction.
How do you handle stress?
To me, participating in an outdoor sport such as badminton is a great way to cope with stress. It refreshes my mind and cheers me up a lot. Besides, cooking delicious dishes for the family also helps me feel relaxed after stressful hours at my workplace.
What do you do to stay healthy?
Well, I try to stay away from junk food, and I hit the gym on a daily basis. Doing exercises regularly does wonders for not only my physical but also mental health, and it really helps me to unwind after work.
Do you like art?
Wow, fine art has been my lifelong passion ever since I was a student in primary school. I love to go to some museums at the weekend with my boyfriend to admire famous abstract paintings or sculptures of well-known artists all over the world.
Are you willing to buy expensive clothes?
Actually, my answer is yes, although I am not a fashion enthusiast. I prefer versatile and casual clothes which can be suitable in many occasions. However, on special or important ones such as wedding or any kind of celebration, I still treat myself to a high-end dress or a pair of shoes, but not often because of their prohibitive price.
Do you like jewelry?
Well, yes, I am always fascinated in feminine things and jewelry is no exception. I have different kinds of necklaces and rings to wear on different occasions. I think they really lend visual interest to my outfit.
Are you interested in robots?
100% yes. I have always taken an avid interest in all kinds of technological innovations, and artificial intelligence is no exception. I think robots with extremely enormous memory are getting more sophisticated, and they will soon be a tool that can help humans with a lot of things such as domestic tasks or even replace people in workplace.
Do you use internet much during the day?
I have to say that I am an internet addict, and without the internet, my life would be difficult. I go online most of the time, either doing work-related tasks or online shopping. It is so convenient that I consider it an indispensable part of my daily life.
What is your favorite season?
Fall is absolutely my most favorite season. The cool weather makes me feel so comfortable because humidity is low. I love the feeling of going for a walk in Honkeem Lake pedestrian zone while enjoying the breeze. It's so fantastic.
Are you afraid of natural disasters?
Oh, of course. Not only me but also many people on Earth have a fear for natural calamities. They are extreme weather conditions that can cause a lot of damage to people and property on a large scale.
How often do you buy something in a shop?
Well, if I have to buy essential things for my family's daily need, I will go to the supermarket twice a week to pick up groceries, but if it is clothes, I will visit a flea market much more usually. It is an ideal place whenever I want to buy some clothes because I can get some great deals and buy tons of things without breaking the bank.
What do people in your country save money for?
Actually, people in my country have savings for various purposes, and this depends on their age. Young people tend to save money for traveling, marriage, or a down payment on a house, while elder people tend to save money for healthcare service.
What are the main means of transport in Vietnam?
There are quite a few means of transport in Vietnam, but motorbikes are taking the lead. People prefer to travel by motorbike because it is more economical, and the most important thing is that when it comes to traffic congestion, it takes ages for a car to move on the road, but it is much easier for a motorbike to wend its way forward and escape the bad traffic.
Where do you like to go on your vacation, holiday?
Honestly, I am really into going to the countryside, especially mountainous areas on my summer vacation, because I think the tranquility here is the best remedy to help me get away from the rat race and recharge my battery.
Who should pay the wedding cost of a couple?
Well, it is common in our country that parents pay most of the wedding expense for their children. Because most couples decide to tie the knot at a young age, therefore, They couldn't afford a lavish wedding and they need support from parents. I think this is a good thing for couples as they don't have to worry much about the finance and get ready to step into the new phase of their life.
Do you like spending time with your family?
Wow, absolutely yes. I am the type of person who really cherish the moment of family members having fun together in a close-knit family. Although I have tons of the tasks to complete in my company, I always try to balance between work and family and spend quality time with my family members as much as I can.